For weeks, rumors have been swirling that the Trump administration is preparing a military strike against North Korea, a so-called bloody nose, to force Pyongyang to the negotiating table. Last month, these B-2 stealth bombers arrived at a US base on the island of Guam. But Japan's Foreign Minister Taro Kono told me such speculation should not be taken seriously. A military strike on North Korea is far too risky.
South Korea capital Seoul is situated just 30 kilometers from the border, and if any military actions taken, the repercussion is outrageous. So I don't think anyone's seriously considering taking a military method. But in order to get the North Korea come to the dialogue, I think we need to increase the pressure on them.
In his New Year message, North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un described the latest sanctions against his country as life-threatening. They include a ban on North Korean exports of coal, iron and seafood, and a cut on the import of oil. Mr. Kono says that shows they are starting to work.
Well, sanctions biting. Now we have a lot of indication the sanction is actually biting.
What do you think is going on with this sudden rapprochement over the Winter Olympics?
That's one of the indications the sanction is working. They wanted to do something, and they wanted to do a sort of charm offensive to South Korea. I think North Korea wants probably more, but I don't think international community ready to give them anything.
On Friday, North and South Korean athletes will walk side by side as the Winter Olympics opens in Pyeongchang. But Mr. Kono says the world must not be taken in by Pyongyang's charm offensive or intimidated by its growing missile threat.
If they use their missile or nuclear capability, they're going to be no more North Korea, and they know it. So they are just making threat, but they're just sitting in the middle of the sanction, and eventually they run out of their resources.
So you're prepared to play a long game on this?
Yes, it is, yes. The sanction is not going to work in days or weeks. It takes months, and we just have to be patient, and we just have to be well coordinated, and that's the only way. The alternative is some kind of military action, which no one wants.